Hello. Word notes. Present. 11. The dream meaning of falling from a height is related to psychological conditions. Even though it's just a sleeping flower, dreams of falling from this height often feel so real. Falling from a height will certainly feel terrible, especially for those who are afraid of heights. If you have a dream of falling from a height, of course, it will feel strange, right? It turns out that you are not alone, because the dream of falling from a height is experienced by most people. Here are 11 facts. 1. Fall from a great height and instantly get up. Most people have had dreams of falling from a height and immediately woke up. This awakening reflex occurs because of the sensation of falling felt by the body. This dream can occur because you have a lot of thoughts that are quite burdensome, so that your sleep feels less restful. 2. Pushed someone. If in a dream you feel pushed by someone to make you fall, this can be a bad sign for you. There are several interpretations of this dream. If you are pushed by someone you don't know, this indicates that you will be blamed by someone in the future. Conversely, if you are pushed by people you know, it means that you will be betrayed by those closest to you. Lastly, if you are pushed by visible people, then the dark side of yourself will be revealed, and this can become a big problem for you in the future. 3. Lose balance and fall. In the real world, of course, it would be so scary if you lost your balance and fell from a height. If you experience it in a dream, this can be a bad sign. That is, the life you are currently living is currently unstable because of the failures you have experienced in matters of work and love. Apart from that, dreams of falling from a height because you lose your balance can also indicate that you are currently feeling anxious. 4. Fall from stairs. Falling from the stairs can, of course, cause injury to the body. Then what if you experience it in a dream? It turns out that this dream can be a bad sign for you. The dream of falling down a ladder can symbolize that you will experience setbacks in the process you are currently going through. This process could be related to career, education, or business. 5. Fall out of bed. In the real world, falling out of bed can be hilarious and can make your body hurt from hitting the floor. The dream of falling out of bed has a good sign. Falling out of bed can symbolize feelings of fear and worry. While this dream itself can be interpreted that you do have this fear because you encounter many problems, nonetheless, you managed to solve the problem quickly. In fact, you will also become a more resilient person after overcoming the problems you face. 6. Fall from the building. Falling from a building will certainly be a terrible event because it is very dangerous for safety. In fact, falling from a building can also take someone's life. However, if you experience falling from a building in your dream, it means you have to relax even more. This dream indicates that your psychological condition is not good because of an uneasy mind. You should rest more if necessary. You can also consult an expert so that your psychological condition improves. 7. Fall and get into the water. The dream of falling from a height and getting into the water still has something to do with your current psychological condition. This dream shows that you are facing a serious problem that is quite burdensome to you. Even so, you still try hard to face problems. 8. Then fall. Dreams while sleeping can indeed vary and sometimes are beyond reason. In fact, you can also fly in your dreams. If you dream that you are engrossed in flying and then you just fall, this can indicate that you are experiencing fear. These feelings can arise because you are afraid of failure or feel heavy when doing difficult work. 9. Fall from a cliff. No less scary than falling from a building. Falling from a cliff also sounds terrible. You will fall in nature with steep natural conditions around it. Then, what if you experience it in a dream? It turns out that this dream illustrates that you are experiencing anxiety because of the many pressures and problems in life. You should be wiser and more careful in doing something so that your problem doesn't get more complicated. 10. Fell and slumped on the ground. Falling and then lying on the ground will certainly be very painful and can cause injury. However, if you experience it in a dream, it means you have to keep trying to reach your goals. Success will come to you as long as you don't give up, and give up in the face of various challenges. 11. Dream of falling from a height. According to Freudian theory, it turns out that dreams of falling from a height have their own analysis based on Freudian theory. Based on this theory, someone who dreams of falling from a height has sex problems. This dream can also be interpreted that you are starting to give into the urge for sexual activity.